Hello guys, this is Vysh. So today is Sunday, April 23, and so we'll do episode number 140, which is current affairs Sunday special. Okay, so watch all the episodes, and this is the WhatsApp number to contact me to get access to free foundation videos and unlimited free lectures of all the subjects, all the textbooks which you need for UPSC. These are the ongoing playlist in this week. Okay, the economics playlist is also going on, so more likes and comments comes under each video. You will get the next episode coming up continuously. Okay, so participate in the lectures. If not yet done, go and hit a like and comment. That is all you need to get the next lecture. These are the tests available for 2023 batch. At the end of this video, I'll explain it again. Question number 1 for today. India is planning to create 10 clean plant centers. Which of the following are true? During the Union Budget 2023-24, the Finance Minister announced the Atmanirbhar Clean Plant Program. Clean Plant Centers is a new concept devised by India and will allow the world to model it. The centers will be funded completely by the central government. The centers will be implemented in the PPP model. The Indian Council of Agriculture Research is the implementing agency. Okay, so complete thing about this particular scheme. 245 only, 1 only, 134 only, 12345. So if you have heard the budget speech this time or read the economic survey and all these things, this question you could have solved easily. And February current affair, okay, this is based on February month's current affair, 2023 current affair. And if you can eliminate something, you can come to the answer easily. Else the answer will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So budget, concept, funding, model, and agency. So here answer is 134 C, because this is not India's concept. India is actually copied from other countries. Already other countries have done it and India has modeled it. Okay, and so second statement is wrong. And then fifth one, it is not ICAR. Okay, implementing agency is a different body. I think the horticulture related body. So that we'll see the explanation. So India is planning to create 10 clean plant centers. This will provide services such as disease diagnosis, therapy, the creating babies plants from the mother, then multiplying the plants. So whatever you can imagine of the plants, its diseases, its growth, all these things will be taken care in these centers. They will focus on increasing the fruit crop production. In this budget only, the finance minister announced this Atmanirbhar Clean Plant program. Under the program, the government of India will focus on increasing fruit production in the country. This will be modeled on the models which already exist in Israel, Netherlands and USA. So it will focus on all these fruits and crops which is written here. 2,200 crore by 2030 will be spent or invested completely by the central government. PPP model, public-private partnership model, it will be implemented, and National Horticulture Board is the implementing agency. Okay, so in Indian Express, a very detailed article came based on which we have framed this question. Question number 2, Dharoy Reserve was seen in news related to bird survey. Okay, first of its kind of bird survey has happened. So where is this reserve? Is it in Jharkhand, Gujarat, Nagaland or Uttarakhand? So the important protected areas, whether it's community reserves, wildlife sanctuary, national parks, every year one question comes from this area. So especially what comes in news, and this again was in February current affair. So you are expected to know this. So here answer is Gujarat. In Dharoy, Gujarat, this wetland is there, spread over 100 kilometers. And survey held here by constructing dam on Harnoi, Sabarmati river and all. And here if you see, it's in the tri-junction of these districts. During the survey, the bird watchers mapped and recorded the population and diversity of waterfowl. It's a bird, waterfowl in Dharoy. For this reason, the survey was unique and first of its kind. The first bird survey Dharoy was conducted in 2022. As the temperature has started increasing during winter, the population of birds in the region has reduced. So only few black ducks are left. Ideally, there are more than 600 bird species in Gujarat, and surveys found only 193. International migratory species such as all these European widgeons, garganes, gadwalls, northern showlers, these were also spotted in this place. But the full capacity or the full expected bird species they couldn't spot in this survey. Question number 3. PM Modi launched the E20 fuel during the India Energy Week 2023. So which are the following are true? E20 means the fuel has 20% ethanol and 80% petrol. Today, the mixing percentage of ethanol in India is 5%. The world's largest producers of biofuels like Brazil and United States have already achieved E100 fuels. So which of the following are true? 1 only, 1 3 only, 2 only, 1 2 3. This again is a February current affair, India Energy Week, in which E20 fuel was launched or announced. So here the answer will be, if you can eliminate, it's easy, because in India right now it's not 5%, it is 10%. So we can eliminate 2 from these two. So 1 automatically becomes correct, 20% ethanol and 80% petrol. And there's a little kind of GK and tricky also. You may think it is false, but actually it is true. Okay, Brazil and USA already E100 fuels, meaning complete ethanol running vehicles are also available there. Okay, so that is the answer. And see here, percentage of ethanol in India is 10%, which we have E10 fuel. Now we are launched E20 fuel. In these countries there is E100 fuels. Okay, so ethanol is made by fermenting sugar, a natural source. It leaves very minimal residue while burning and therefore keeps the air clean. India produces a lot of sugarcane and therefore E20 has a good potential. Okay, and sale of electric vehicles as of now is low. Many companies, including Tata, Mahindra, everybody are trying to make the best electric vehicle. Okay, because there are already many electric scooters and all these things which came, but it's not like some complaints are coming. Okay, either it is like catching fire, or maybe the battery charging is not enough, or charging stations are not there. There are some problems. So in the future, in the one decade or maybe 15-20 years, you will see a lot of electric vehicles starting coming. Okay, because in Europe and all already many have shifted, and by 2030 and all, they are going to go complete electric. Obviously India also will follow the same, and then the problem will come for the oil selling countries, okay, Middle East countries. That is why Dubai, Saudi Arabia, if you see, Dubai already is having a lot of tourism, but Saudi Arabia and many other countries, if you see, they are easing their rules. Okay, they are inviting people, they are giving more of a golden visa, free visa, come here and settle, then do tourism. So many things they are doing because they know that oil, or the days of oil, are now going to go down. Now question number 4, Yaya So. Okay, so means lake. Yaya So was seen in news because, okay, what was the reason it was in news? It was declared as the highest saltwater lake in India. It hosted the first skiing competition on a frozen lake in India. It was recaptured from Chinese troops recently. It was declared Ladakh's first biodiversity heritage site. Okay, so all the options may look true to you if you have not read the current affairs. Okay, that is how UPSC puts question options. We also put question options like that. That's why we told Vysh IAS test series is a perfect practice for you to do before going to the prelims. Okay, whichever year you are giving, that year the test series which we do for 1 year timetable based test series, if you join that and practice our questions day and night, you are going to see that it's going to help you on the exam day. Okay, because you will see similar options there, you will see similar difficulty level there. So compared to other institutes, we can guarantee that our questions have a higher chance of letting you clear the prelims. Okay, because it's not like you have to get 100 out of 100 for prelims. You just need to get that cutoff mark, 50 questions out of 100. If you do correctly without negatives, you will get the prelims success. Okay, and we will make sure that you are able to solve 50 questions. Okay, based on our test series, our lectures and our materials and all, you can easily clear it. So this one answer, Yaya So, it is Ladakh's first biodiversity heritage site. Okay, again a February current affair. It is declared by Biodiversity Management Committee, which is this village in Ladakh, and this is Secure Himalaya project we have. They all together came and have declared this particular thing. And if you see, the site shall be notified as BHS by any state government under the Biological Diversity Act 2022. Okay, so it's not like center has to do it, states can do it. Okay, the state should be under its jurisdiction. The BHS are sites with high endemism, meaning there are many species which are unique to that place, domestic species and rare and threatened species. Then these are declared based on the provisions of section 37 in the act, that is this Biology Diversity Act. The act says that these areas are fragile and unique. Okay, so it needs protection, and any landform can be tagged as biodiversity site. It can be coastal, hilly, marine, inland, anything. Okay, state government shall create regulations under the act. Section 3 of the act gives powers to the state government to rehabilitate communities in the areas to be notified as so everything, if you notice, act is there made by the center, but state can make regulations and state can decide things. Okay, then this Yaya So is a lake in Ladakh, and it is known as the bird's paradise. Okay, altitude of this much kilometers, popularly breeding site of black-necked crane, and the Secure Himalaya project mainly aims to conserve snow leopards in the region. Also, it addresses the threatened livelihood, habitat degradation, illegal wildlife trade. Okay, funds for this project comes from Global Environment Facility. Okay, which is a very UN related thing. Okay, important facility, it is GEF. Now, last question for today. Sea cage farming has been appearing in Indian news. Which of the following are false? To increase sea cage farming in the country, okay, to increase sea cage farming in the country, Central Marine Fisheries Research Institute recently identified more than 100 spots for sea cage farming. the production in sea cage farming is 50 times more than the conventional shore fishing. Overall labor, investment and technique, skills and technology required are very high. Okay, meaning in the sea cage farming compared to the traditional one, it is very high. So options are 1, 2 only, 2 only, 3 only, none of these. So here again, you had to know the news to solve this question. Okay, or you should be personally into fishing or farming and all. Other than that, you cannot solve these kind of questions. So here, first thing they are asking for false. Okay, so they have actually identified some 115 spots or something. So this first statement is true, and because they're asking for false, this cannot be the answer. 1 cannot be there in the answer. Then the production is 50 times more than the conventional. This is actually true. That is why we are identifying spots. So 2 also cannot be there. Now the third statement, overall labor, investment, technique, skills and all, this is actually not high. It is lower compared to the other one. So what is false is the statement 3. Statement 3 is false. Okay, the same thing in explanation part you can see here. 146 spots are identified. Okay, and here if you see, with this India is planning to produce this many million tons of fish per year, and out of this 146, 4 sites are in Kerala, and this if you see, production is 50 times more than conventional thing, and the cost is very, very less. Okay, so this if becomes successful, it will be very good for the fishing industry. Okay, so that is what is difficult here, and the challenges and all is also written here. Experts are working on it, and in Hindu a detailed article is given on this. So these were the 5 questions for today, and this is all taken from this pack. Okay, pack 12. If you enroll, you will get 1200 such questions with the solution, with explanation. That PDF you will get. Okay, you can simply sit and read, and you will see that direct questions comes from this in your prelims. Okay, from this same thing in 2024 also it can come, because it's not like you have to prepare 1 year current affair. UPSC has never told that. UPSC can ask 1 year old current affair, 2 year old, even up to 7-8 years old current affair. UPSC have asked. So if you enroll to these current affairs, it will never go in vain. Okay, it will teach you a lot of things, and it will improve your score. Okay, or if current affairs is okay for you, you are weak in subjects like NCERT or spectrum or history, geography, maps, international bodies, economics, anything is weak for you, get that pack alone. I am telling for 2023 aspirant, because your exam is nearing. Others need not buy it, because for them I am planning even a bigger package with extra benefits and all, where you will get call support with me. You can call with me. I will monitor your studies. There is a different package, okay, which I am planning. It will come around June month. I will announce. Okay, so 23 students, please try to enroll to this, and please clear this year itself, so that you don't have to enroll to my other batches. Okay, so these are the things you have to take care while doing current affair, newspaper, previous year paper, good test series, and contact me. Okay, if you need anything, contact me. Else keep continuing to watch the series.